Sexy sounds and top music.
Bro, Loach.
Live in the building.
In the building.
Yo, DJ!
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with Not For The Weak Pod.
Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's make some noise.
On the train.
This show will begin. We're in the
Yeah, we're back. Part two. I gotta fix that intro.
Yo, you gotta have like the championship edition, like intro. You know what I mean? You gotta get a new beat. You know what I'm
We have
saying?
we have a whole producer here that does it all. So
You gotta, do a little quick like fucking 16 on it.
I'm not. I have no. Listen, we upgraded on a lot of things, so I'm not gonna lie. Like Jeff, that's your job. Jeff did do the intro. Fleet is doing something.
Okay, good.
With it.
I want to see something new.
I'm not gonna lie. That's plug that work. Make it look good. Cause you niggas, you know what I mean, on Go Talk, y'all niggas got y'all little flashy shit. So you got 3 days.
You got 3 days. You got 3 days.
You got 3 days, brother. Anyways, this is the family edition. Where I felt like, we've been together for a very long time. Some of us, Jeff been here for like the last 7, 8 months, 9 months. Fit right in, pause with the crew. Allura D, she had to take a mental health break from the internet. I totally understand life be life in here and stuff like that. And I'm so thankful for her. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so thankful because I thought Hive was just gonna stick around for like maybe like a couple episodes and then be like, all right, my nigga, I got shit going on. I can't really fuck with you like that. I live in New York. I can't really sit down with you every week. But 2 years, 2.5 years is an accomplishment, bro. It's an accomplishment. Niggas really can't do this. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm home anyway, man. So why not?
Yeah. Let me ask you something. When I asked you to be on a podcast, how did you like look at it like, oh, okay, like this is gonna be dope, or like, hey, I always wanted to like kind of, I started this years before podcasting. We all know you're a helping hand, but was it just like, you know what, I'm just gonna do something new? How did you feel when we did that?
You want the real, or you want to?
Of course, this is Not For The Week podcast, where we podcast about shit throughout the week.
Well, like the real of it. I mean, like when you asked me, I didn't know what to expect because I know you, so I wasn't sure if it was gonna be like like a beef type of thing, and you like fucking go and fucking ranting at niggas' necks and shit like that, and
we do that too.
Yeah. I mean, but I thought that it was gonna be that, like the bully, like Burrow the bully type of shit. And I was like, I'm not sure if I'm not on that type of time at this stage of my life. So I was like, well, I don't mind like talking about life or issues and things that you might go through or whatever. But as long as there's some positive in it that we could learn from, then I'm all for it. You know what I mean? Because I'm I'm still eager to learn and to gain more power, like in knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So,
Amen. Amen, brother.
you know what I mean?
I love that. I really do, man. Because when I asked you, I literally was like, I was stressed the fuck out, bro. I would go to sleep crying. You know, I say it all the time because people don't understand. To get a co-host, a consistent co-host like Hav and Jeff is so rare. Okay, especially with like Jeff's like fucking, you know, he's filming in 4 different states and then he's doing this shit and that shit. Hav is doing the shit with his family and he, you know what I mean? So it's like, yo, like to get a consistent host or hostess or whatever, it's just mind boggling. So when I went to Hav, it was like, I didn't even, the real is, I didn't ask Hav. How I said, yo, I was going to have like randomly like with a problem, and the niggas like, are you asking me to be a co-host? I'm like,
Baby.
yeah, nigga. I mean, I didn't even. Me and How wasn't even on talking terms at this at the time.
At all.
But when he offered, I'm like, please, just please, my dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if that's what you like, I guess I was that desperate, bro. Where it was just like, yeah, you know what? I really would want you to be on there. And then we did the episode, bro, and like it just it worked, bro, and we got comfortable. We were doing the like recorded TikTok episodes where we cut them up, throw them on TikTok. Yeah, bro, it was
I'm proud of y'all, man.
I mean, you know, it's just like I said. I mean, you know,
Amen, brother.
I'm busy. I'm trying to get in, you know, into a lot of different things. But sometimes I need to just take a little break, and this is my break. You know what I mean? So, and any type of input that I could add to whatever's going on, and is good. Like for me, you know what I mean? So, is nothing crazy. You know what I mean?
Jeff, your mic is fucked up.
That's what I be hearing. Like, fucking,
Yeah. I just, I just got myself a new camera. As you can see, is a lot better than past shows.
come back on.
You said what?
Log me off. I'm about to come back on. I don't want to do
Alright.
it again. All right.
He said, I'm not touching shit.
Right.
Hold on, let me kick him. I am low-key scared to drop him. Okay. So yeah, guys. So I appreciate you know what? How when we started this channel, I think we were like 200 and no, we were like 400 subscribers deep. Pause. And Today we're 1,000, almost 1,500 subscribers. So
Cool. I mean,
Hey,
I mean that's good. Like for us, we ain't no superstars and we ain't no fucking. You know what I mean?
nah, not at all, man. And yo,
That's just us. Just you know,
talking, nigga.
that's it.
yeah,
So
it sounds better. I mean, it sounds better.
Is
But
it better?
niggas
Is it
got,
better now? Better now? Better now?
yeah, it sounds better. Yo, niggas gotta understand too. Me and Hav and Jeff too. We have done some epic shit. Okay, we have talked to NFL stars, NBA stars, WWE stars, actors, and we've done movies, we've done sketches, we've done a bunch of shit. Like we're not, we're kind of like some big deals, brother. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I don't want to toot my own horn, but I know in the last 2-3 years coming along where it was just like, we're just gonna put a podcast together with some random guys that's just everyday working guys, and then we get sponsors like Podstars and Yatu Sabe Creations and Plug Network and things like that, where it's just like these are all businesses and things that we really created, bro, like over the years together. And but it's still a progress. None of us is getting paid from it. None of us is,
Yes.
it's yeah. It's still a work in progress. So it's it's one of those things where you have to show love to the people that do this 24/7, because we do this once, twice a week, and it's fucking hard. It's really difficult to do this as much as we do it and want to actually, we would love to get paid. I would love to get paid from this.
We will, y'all. Consistency. 2 years y'all been grinding, staying y'all head down, doing your job, building it up. It's slowly getting there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rome wasn't built in a day, my nigga. So
No, yeah, no. That's why I made this episode today, because it's just like, yo, bro, I really we need to talk about our goals. Did you guys do your homework, man?
oh
Or we
shit.
just talk about the Knicks? The Knicks
Oh
did their
shit.
goal. They
Hey,
finished their
how I
goal.
gotta
They
get
did
how
their
face
homework.
it. Hey, how we failed the test. We learned
Well,
partying, teacher.
y'all niggas thought I forgot.
Yeah.
what was the test?
The test was we had to think about our goals.
For the
Like,
next 6 months.
In the next 6 months,
Yes.
as personal goals
As
or
personal goals, as whatever goals you like, even if they're just losing 30 pounds, starting a
ba-
business, getting
basically,
better.
basically, I just want to feel better, like physically, and I want to go through like my surgery that like I have like coming up on my shoulder,
yeah.
and go back to living life normal, going back to work,
Hell yeah.
and trying to catch up on like things and and just take it like from there. That's all.
All right, fuck.
Small steps.
I was about to say, fuck it, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna say 6 months, I'm going to get my abs, get my six pack back. I'm gonna work my ass off just to get back in shape. I'm gonna fucking save up more money. I'm gonna travel to at least two or three more countries as my goal for 6 months, and to either finish. I'm gonna start my podcast, the Jeff Parrish Show. I already got one pilot episode. I'm gonna start it off, and also I'm gonna fucking start my first short film too. I ain't gonna, it probably won't be done, but I'm gonna at least start it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? So I did do my homework, nigga. We did do our homework. How we cool? Yeah, fucking, we good.
Yeah, all right,
Also,
nigga.
I just got a new camera
There you go.
that,
There you go.
and I want to get back into the swing of things. I've had a lot of like ideas for
Stone.
years that like I still have up in my journal, and I haven't seen like anybody do like those type of skits. So I'm gonna get back into
Dope.
what
Yeah.
I used to do.
Yeah. That's dope. That's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, I told my brother Burrow. He came out last night for our for the horror movie we did. You know what I'm saying? He's behind the scene on production, got some production credit. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, Burrow. I told you the guru Quad Daniels gave me the whole plate. Nigga was like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm leaving. He was like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking doing like a comedy horror movie with you and Burrow in this building. Have like a slasher killer in here. And y'all came for like an Airbnb weekend with y'all girlfriends type shit. He gave like a whole scenario, and I was like, yeah, I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? So, Hob, if we get that pilot in the next 6 months, nigga, you have to be in it. You have
Yeah.
to. You have to. You have no
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah,
Not
man.
the podcast. You're making your movie debut, nigga. You feel
All
me?
right.
We putting everybody in this shit, bro.
Everybody.
Like,
Nigga.
we
Squad.
try, like, niggas is everywhere. That's what I love about niggas. Like, yo, so like the goal is basically just to keep doing what we doing. Putting out content in different ways. I'll do his own thing where he has his own network. Jiggy Jeff, where he has the Jeff Parrish show, where we have the Not for the Week brand. Maybe a laundromat. I'm thinking like t-shirt company, a vending machine
We're gonna
company.
make a sub company under Plug Network. We're gonna have a network inside of Plug Network. We
When
we
I
like the
tell you,
dipset.
I want money, bro. You know what I mean?
We dipset, nigga.
I just want income. I don't want anything for 27 to go out. I want everything for everything to all the money to come in,
Yeah.
and I have a savings plan to where if we want a building like a laundromat,
Bro.
we as a team, know where's the direction we're gonna go. You know what I mean?
I'll write us up a founders agreement contract and a business plan. You know what I'm saying? We can all look over that shit and be like, because I think we can make a nice little dope network with all three of us. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up. Listen, right now. This is one of my favorite content creators, brother. Y'all never met. I don't think we have ever done an episode with her and Hav, but she's the OG, first lady of the motherfucking podcast. We're not gonna forget my sis, Laura D with the T. How the fuck you know? She just tapped in with us here.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Can you hear us?
I don't think she hears us yet. She missed the whole intro, bro.
Damn, that was a good intro.
We got
Hey guys, I'm gonna leave and come right back because I can't hear anything.
Oh man, I gotta do
We
it
did.
again.
Damn, being fake for no reason.
That was a fake. I love her,
I
man.
know you was. I was like, oh yeah.
Man, listen, Laura is like one of those where like she's like you, bro. She's like the female you, where it's like you guys just have it, but it's just like you want everybody else to have it, with you guys. So
True.
it's amazing. It's just so crazy, and you know what I mean. So the fact that she's about to join, I'm super excited. But yeah, I'm sorry. I interrupted.
I don't know what we're talking about.
I don't remember either. But yeah, guys. But yeah, man. So I mean, this is episode. I don't know. Like this is like I know we did like over 100 shows.
We gotta start counting them each week. Each episode.
I didn't want to do that because what I was doing before was I was doing like 7 episodes in one episode. So because it would be like an hour with Hav, then an hour with Allura, and then it would be like we would do like some crazy other shit. So it would just be everywhere. And then we wouldn't really do shows where it was like it was more like topics, you know what I mean? Not for the week started out as just topics and stuff like that.
I like that.
Where
Hey, be
now,
different, be original, my nigga. You know what I mean?
yeah, and now and it was like a TikTok thing. Like
It's smart. It's smart. You get more clips.
we were literally like a TikTok fucking podcast when we first started. So that was dope. Like I really like that era.
Hey, I like that. Abby Rivera keeps asking a real question, bro. What's your 6-month plan, nigga? What's your 6 months?
The 6 months is just save up. That's it. Just save up. I really feel like saving is important with the crew. You know what I mean? Just in case if we want a content creating building.
Oh, just I was talking about last night about renting spaces and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Eventually we're gonna start doing in person
interviews.
Yeah, like just content. So it's just everything is gonna elevate. You know what I mean? We kept it 3 years the same way because it's really convenient. But
it's levels, man. It's levels. You know what I mean? And honestly, a lot of great podcasts are like this. You got the fucking what's the one, Nightcap, where you got Joe Thomas, Ocho, and Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do this type of shit. So this is gonna be one aspect of the network inside the Plug Network. You feel me?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's just one mechanism. We could have 5 podcasts, nigga. We can all have our own podcast and then just be like, we all on the same podcast.
I already know
the Parents Podcast.
Yeah, I already know how I've got like a bunch of shit in his brain. It's gonna, you know what I mean? Once he gets his garage sales shit going and everything like that, man.
Film that shit.
As soon as he can, bro. As soon as he can, everything's gonna take off. So, like the whole thought process of when we started was the Plug Network, but it was the Big Bag Network. You know what I mean? And we were gonna start it from there, but you know what I mean? Socializing and fucking with other people and networking with other people just mean more work.
Ain't nothing wrong with starting your own shit and working with other people's shit too. You know what I'm saying? People get that shit misconstrued. Like, I got my own network. Nigga, you can work with their network and your network, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I like what we do. You know what I'm saying? We show people like, hey, you can be your own boss, but also you can collaborate with other people. There's nothing wrong with being a part of their shit. You know, if they got a vision, if I've got a vision for a skit, nigga, I'll go up there, bitch, and I'll be the crackhead. Fuck it. Whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever your vision is, my nigga. Like, if you somebody execute it, I'm that nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, I always love doing shit like that. I just stopped doing it because I didn't have the proper like push.
That's what it is. A lot of times, and really be inside yourself. Pause.
And you know what's the craziest shit? Hav is probably like the most coolest, calmest, like least speaking character on the show, but everybody loves him.
Yeah,
everybody that like really watches the show is like,
Hav is voice reason.
He adds so much to the show. The nigga, like, he's like the big brother that watches his brothers.
He's the voice of reason. He's the voice of reason.
Yeah, he's the wisdom. He's such a nice guy. He talks like he's a Spanish dude. The nigga is a Spanish dude. Oh, I thought he was white this whole time. Like,
he's a fly white nigga, I guess. I don't know.
Hav be hilarious too, bro. Like, that nigga be saying some shit that be I be listening to it the next morning at work, and
I swear to God, especially when he started doing his yelling shit.
What happened?
What happened?
Yeah, like I was definitely one of like the most popular characters.
For sure.
Just know that,
I think we
man.
all are in our own right.
Listen,
That's all.
ain't nothing fake about me, bro. This is who I am. I've always been this way. You know, I
Always be that
just
way.
I like to have fun. I like to do dope shit. You know what I mean? So
Real shit, dog. Nah, I mean, I think everybody, you know what I'm saying?
if this
I
wasn't
like our
dope,
dynamic. We all bring something different.
if this wasn't dope, I wouldn't be doing it.
Facts. That's bars. I think we all bring something really different and dope to the dynamic. You know what I'm saying? I think we all three genuine people, and we all have the it factor in our own way. Like a lot of times, that's why I like how, because like you could have the it factor and still just be like, nah, nigga, I'm cool, and I'm not even I'm gonna wait for Burrow and Diggy to go crazy and say the fuck they gonna say, and I'm gonna say, well, think about this, y'all, and they're like, all right, goddamn it.
And I've done this with people that are content creators. And you know, shout out to Toy, shout out to Eric G, shout out to all the content creators I started with in the beginning, in the very, very, very beginning. And those dudes would get fatigued. They were not built for this shit, bro. Like that, and the crazy shit is this is what they do. Like this is what they do, but like life be like life and with some people, bro. But
Niggas think they do that shit, bro. Like you don't, like you said, like it's a difference between like how you, bro. It's a difference when you on set when you acting. It's like there's a reason why niggas be the leads, and a lot of times people just think it's because of favoritism. It's like no, because that nigga is gonna sit there and endure all of this. And he's gonna act like, even though it's like, bro, I want to go home too. I ain't eat all day. I'm tired as fuck, nigga. My ass is sweating. What are y'all talking about? Y'all hot? I'm fucking what? I got on a trench coat. I am burning up. I'm fucked up. Yeah, but ideally, it's like, man, listen, man. This is a great opportunity. If I give my all, who the fuck knows? Same thing with podcasting. Motherfuckers that come on here and be like, oh, you know, me just we just on a little podcast, this little podcast. Like, nigga, this could be major if you take it seriously. You know
how
what I'm saying?
used to do how yo, bro? I used to feel awkward for the nigga. How used to pull up at his job, like yo, used to tell his boss, like, yo, can you look out for yo? We did the Terrence Wheatley interview at Hobbs' job.
That's crazy, bro.
He's done so many episodes just chilling, like yo, being consistent for his little brother, bro. Like
He's a solid nigga, man. You know what I mean? That's all it is. When you're a solid nigga, it's just like you don't even think about it. You just like,
bro,
bro.
what? Like,
You know what I
and
mean?
no, it wasn't even one of those situations where he's doing the episode like, all right, bro, we gotta wrap this shit up. Just on some freely, like, all right, hold on. Yeah, you know, take the elevator upstairs to the sixth floor. But yeah, Diddy wilding with the fucking baby oil. You know what I mean? Yeah, nah, third floor. I said third floor. Work on bacon, egg, and cheese. Yo, that nigga Diddy crazy, bro. Like, yeah. So, like, I appreciate that, bro. Like, the consistency of just being like, nah, nigga, you ain't got to do this, bro. Like, and nigga being like, even you, bro, you be, like, going to Detroit to a funeral.
This nigga Jeff is everywhere, bro. I see
Everywhere.
him. He's up in like, you know, yeah, like in fucking Detroit one day, and then the next day I see him on an island somewhere. I'm like, this nigga got a private jet or something? Yo.
I wish, nigga. I wish. No, man. Listen, man. I tell people all the time, in this world, you make time for shit you care about. You know what I'm saying? And so if you want to be a part of something, my dad always told me, A, be a man of your word. All you gotta tell a nigga is, hey, my nigga, I can't commit to it. I can't rock with y'all. I can't do it. But if I say I'm gonna do it, be a man of my word. And also, like I say, motherfuckers, if people care about something, they're gonna make time for it. No matter if they in motherfucking Antarctica or they down the block. You know what I'm saying? And for Burrow, keep making a valid point. My favorite phrase I live by, bro, is God will provide. And what it means is like, You ain't gotta have $1 billion. You ain't gotta have a lot of support. You ain't gotta have nothing. You just gotta have the faith of a mustard seed, my nigga. You gotta just want. You gotta wake every night, lay in your bed and cry and want something, and wake up the next day and work toward it. And God will provide you people, places, things, doors open up for you. Like, I don't know how the fuck I don't know how I'm here 3 years later. That's how God works. You know what I'm saying? So God will provide, bro. You just gotta be faithful. You know what I mean?
I really truly believe this nigga's Batman. This nigga's either Batman or like, yeah, bro, something, bro, because there's no fucking way.
Everywhere. He's everywhere.
Bro, I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. I just don't get it. Like, where does he go? Like, where does he come from?
My girl said the same thing. She was like, I don't know. I feel the same way, bro. I don't know.
And then the thing I like about Jeff, right? The thing I love about Jeff, right, is that the nigga, he travels either by himself with the same white people or just his girl. That's it. Like, you won't see Jeff. Like, you'll see Jeff in the same spots, bro. It's like, all right.
Totally. Like,
hey,
Jeff
man,
is
you gotta
always
be wise, man. You gotta be wise, and you gotta just move smart in this world. Like, especially in the entertainment business we're trying to be in, the content creation, the podcast, the movies. This is a snake fucked up industry, bro. Entertainment business is fucked up. Just life in general, niggas is fake. But entertainment is extra fake. So when you come across genuine souls and good-hearted people, treat them right. Treat them right. Help them out, because if not, they're going to become motherfucking villains. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, fuck these niggas. These niggas. I'm like, no, bro. No. You have a greater cause here. You have a greater cause. Fuck them right now. Ignore them. You're gonna lack them. Just stay focused. Because once a nigga take you out your game, Jalen Brunson taught me this, y'all. Once a nigga take you up, get in your head, you're out, you're done. And you know what I'm saying? You gotta stay level-headed, man.
You hear this guy, Jalen Brunson, just taught me this.
That's right. He's the champ. He's the champ.
He's a champ,
MVP.
bro.
MVP.
I watched that video of his dad after his dad got his ass whooped in the finals and had Jalen like, what, 10 or 11 out there playing basketball? And that nigga looked like he was mad at his son, like, do it again. Do it again, goddammit. Do it again. You like, nigga, he didn't play in the finals against the Spurs. You did. That's why that boy beat their ass like that. For his daddy, goddammit. You know what I mean?
I wanted to let you know that people are very, the right people around you is very important.
Amen, bro. Amen.
So, like, when Allura, and she's here, she's getting herself situated. When she told me, like, she had to take time away to get her mind right, it took me a minute to, like, really wrap my mind around, like, because she was always there for me. Like, she was the one that was like, nah, nigga, you're dealing with this, you're dealing with that, but you're so amazing, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she would tell me so many things, and she would be there, and I'd just be thinking, like, nah, I'm a failure, I'm this, I'm that. And she's like, yo, bro, I don't know if you know how dope you are.
Thanks. I tell you all the time.
You know what I mean? And she was like one of the first people to be like, nigga, that camera loves you. Like, nigga, like, nah, bro, like, I don't know what you thinking, like, and when she took the mental health, like, it hit me, because she looked like the most happiest person. And when she took that mental health, I understood, like, yo, bro. So
check on your strong friends, man. Check on your strong friends.
You gotta check on your friends. And yo, I am
the strong ones though. Because, like, listen, man, I'm a suppressor. And I'm like the problem solver. So everybody comes to me with their shit, and I'm like, I got you, because I'm always dealing with shit. But a lot of great people I know took themselves out the game due to being the strong friend. You know, they was just always everybody. It's a people-pleasing mechanism. It's a psychological thing from your childhood. But overall, once you really start to understand, like, how you view yourself or how you think people view you, it's not actually how you're viewed, and start creating your own vision of yourself, That's when you like, man, fuck these niggas. Yeah, I'm all right, cool. I'm trash. Bet. Let me fucking be trash and be happy, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's a freedom in itself. And a lot of times you will look at a lot of trash rappers and be like, this nigga's horrible. How the fuck? And that nigga got 85 mixtapes because he believes in this trash. And then somehow, some way, there's 8 billion people on planet Earth, and at least 100,000 on Spotify believe in this trash too. YouTube, I got 1 million. 1 million niggas on YouTube believe in this nigga trash. I'm like, how the fuck is this happening? I am doing everything I can to be everything to everybody, and they still don't like it. So then you say, fuck it. I'm gonna just do what's right for me, what feels right for me, and I'm gonna play my game, and you know, it's something you gotta learn. But like I say, man, I'm glad that you have people like her. You know what I'm saying? People like Hive, people like myself, people like yourself. You're an awesome friend too. That helps you realize the type of, you know what I mean, greatness you have. You know, we all need people like that.
Allura D with the T. I miss you. I love you, sis. You don't have no idea. I am so glad that I have you three with me at the same time for the first time ever. How are you doing, my love?
I'm doing good. I can't complain. I'm rusty. Oh my god, I am so rusty. It took me forever to get my setup together, but I feel good. I'm happy to be here. I'm so happy to see you guys. Hey Jay.
Hello.
Yo, it's been a year. It's been you were the OG. Like you got me on this. I remember Allura. Do you remember I don't know Allura. Like I didn't know Allura before Not for the Week. It was random. I randomly asked her because I seen her toy collection, and I was like, "Yo, I have
action figure collection."
Okay. I was just about to say it. I was like, toy collection.
Action figure.
Right?
Got a nigga with y'all.
I was just like, "Yo, bro." Like she puts out content, right? Like, fuck it. Let me just shoot my shot of like, yo, maybe she would want to do something. Right. I asked her. She said, yeah, sure. See? And me putting it in the weeks of like happening, it was just like she was like, yeah, I'll do it, no problem. I'll do it, yeah, no problem. I'm like, I know I sound like I'm bullshit, but please don't think I'm a weirdo because once again. I shot my shot at Allura 3 weeks before the show even started, and she stood with me, bro.
Yeah,
and she believed in me, bro.
Amen.
Allura, what did you think when that happened? When I asked you, what did you think that I was still
tell the truth? Tell the truth.
Oh, yeah, tell the absolute.
He's a weirdo, right? He was a weirdo.
No, not at all. You should see my inbox. So when he inboxed me, he was talking business. It wasn't nothing weird. He just said that he had seen my content and he was thinking about doing some of my camera is trying to roam. I'm sorry, guys. He was trying to do some content. I'm in my son's room. And he just really wanted to get into the game and he wanted some of the knowledge. So I was like, okay, cool. Just let me know what you want to do and we'll do it. You know, he's like, all right, I'm gonna message you when I got it together. And if I message you, are you gonna come on? I was like, heck shit. And he surely came. He did what he was gonna do and he messaged me and I was like, all right, cool. I like a person who say they're gonna do something and they execute it. It doesn't matter how long it takes. As long as you set fire behind yourself and you get it done, I'm with it.
Same weird.
Yeah.
He's like, man, I can't believe you coming on the podcast. I'm like, bro, you've been doing this with Jay for like 2 years. I look at consistency and effort more than I look at how many fucking views y'all got right now, bro. I'm like, bro, I'll grow with that. I'll grow with that, but I can't grow with niggas being like, hey, y'all start today and let's stop tomorrow. Like, fuck you. But
bro, Allura is like, you don't understand her content. And Allura got a family, and she be overthinking a lot of shit. But the content is so fire. She's so funny.
What type of action figures do you will collect?
I I collect all type of action figures, mostly from my favorite animes. Guys, please bear with me. I have this new camera and it moves just on its own. But
I got the same thing.
yeah, it's working my nerves because let me tell you, my background is junky and I don't want to be embarrassed, right? But no,
Look at my background. I don't care.
yours is organized. This is my son's bedroom and my classroom also because I homeschool my son. So it's a mess, and I can't.
He got the AI tracker.
I'm struggling.
You're a swag surfer with the AI tracker though.
Yeah, you totally good, Allura. We good.
And I don't even know how to. It's malfunctioning. Oh Lord, have mercy. Hold on, y'all.
But yeah, I love the fact that it's just like Allura used to like bring so much life into like this motherfucker, and then like when she left, it was very hard to like get like. That's why we just turned into a complete sports channel. When Allura left, complete sports. It was just complete sports.
Yeah, I mean, like that was just two niggas talking about sports. I get it. It makes sense.
Yeah, because it was like, like first of all, I didn't want to bring Hav into the game talking about other grown men. Yeah, relationships.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, why? Why not, nigga?
There was a couple times that like Burrow was talking about shit, and I stood quiet the whole time because I couldn't answer, bro. I was like, yo, you trying to set me up here, bro? Like,
I'm married. I've been married for 20 years. Like, I don't want no problems.
And there was a lot of shit I couldn't like agree with him. So like fucking, I'm sure like it caught him like fucking like
off guard?
like off guard. I'm like, well, like I can't hear what you're saying.
I can't co-sign that because my wife is watching this.
Yeah,
she's like literally right next to me, and I'm just like, oh,
no, I don't want. Even if I felt this way, I still wouldn't agree with you, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
But yeah, no, I mean, sometimes I do forget that you guys are married and you guys do have girlfriends and things like that, and you guys care about the feelings. Me, I'ma just always it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna live with my consequences, and that I'm good with the couch.
Nah, if I'm comfortable with talking about it, I'm going to talk about it.
Now, if we're in the garage, I know we can talk about whatever we want. Y'all's in the background and shit like that. I notice how like
he's not about to be like, yeah, these bitches do be getting on my fucking nerves. He's not gonna say that. He's not gonna say that. Like, of course he's gonna say that when y'all by yourself, but like, what? This girl can hear you. He's not gonna say this.
Yeah, but it's so cool, bro. That it's just like seriously, like, we don't have niggas don't pick up the phone and call niggas. Niggas just send a text. My brothers, they hit up each other on occasions, even though they're brothers and they're hit, but a lot of people lose communication, and that's the biggest thing in life is communication. So I just like people don't understand how big it is to say I get 2.5 hours a week just speaking to my brothers.
Yeah, I get you, bro.
It's like, yo, it means everything. Like, yo, it means
a lot. Yeah, no, I get you. I'm with you on that.
Yo, first of all, one, you're set in the mode of just like, I gotta sit down and talk to this nigga for an hour and do nothing. And do nothing. Like, I gotta sit and talk to this nigga.
Yeah.
Then not only am I talking to this nigga, like we gotta like come up with a show, and then it's like like every
show, right?
Yeah,
right.
Every week it's just like every week we gotta talk random shit. Like at first it's like it's probably awkward, but then it's just like I look forward to it. I see each and every one of you differently, and I've grown to love every one of you motherfuckers and respect you all as my big brothers, my big sister, and like yo, just consider y'all as family. And when I said that this is a family edition, like I don't use friends. I don't even use the word friends. I use brother and shit like that with people, but I really don't consider people anything. Associates maybe, but you three, I really love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for everything you
We love
guys
you
have
too, man.
done.
We
Like
love
for
you
real.
too, brother.
Same, bro.
We
When
love
I
you too.
tatted this shit on my motherfucking body, I wanted you guys to know that I took this shit serious for real, for real.
All right, since he has given us an elaborate speech of love, I just fucking feel terrible not doing it back. So I gotta say something. All right, man. Like I love, bro. Like I told you from day one, bro, you're a star. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of times you just need people to believe in you, support you, my nigga. And a lot of times you gotta believe that God will provide. That's it. Like, I got a dream, I got a passion, I want something to happen, and whatever it is, good or bad, motherfucker, God gonna provide it for you. And you like, I don't know how I'm gonna get it. I don't bite like me. I'm the bully. Nigga, you know, Jonathan is gonna find a way to get it. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point. So, you know, you're an amazing person. You got a lot to offer. You just need to literally just understand that people see you in the way that you see yourself. You know what I'm saying? So if it just takes us three to be the fucking little finger bang to get you going, my nigga, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Pause.
Facts.
But at the
Facts.
same time, everybody needs somebody just to say, hey, I see you, bro. And even if nobody else told you that, you know what I'm saying? At least us three can say, nah, my nigga, I see you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want niggas, I don't just talk. Like I say, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna show you I believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, bro, get this in the movie. Like I told my girl, like, hey, yo, get her in the movie. Like, if I believe in you, I'm not playing. Like, you gonna fuck it up or I'll fuck it up. Put it that way. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's all it is, bro. But you're an amazing dude, bro. You got a lot to offer. The world needs to see it. You're hilarious. You're talented. And shut up, Reg. I see you. Ayo, pause, nigga. Fuck you. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It's all about, you know, like I said, the whole Plug Network is a beautiful place. You got Reg, fucking talented ass. You got fucking Felix. You got June. You got Nicole. You got Jim, Tony. All man, I can keep.
I want. That's why I'm trying to pull Allura back. I'm trying to pull Allura back into her bag, bro. Because
Yeah, we
when
need.
I
We need
tell you,
that.
because you know I'm everywhere.
Yeah.
Plug Network is Burrow, baby, right now, and all you see is Burrow, Jeff, and Hive, and nigga, and Ayo Reggie. And I'm just saying, but Allura be the one that'll give you gaming, this and this and that. What is all the content that you used to do, sis? Allura D
Oh,
was fire.
Allura D with the T. What's it? The Blurs. What's it called? The Blurs something. I forgot. Yeah, I done so much. I had a podcast where we did
With the whole family.
with all my kids. Not a podcast with the kids, just content with the kids.
That's dope.
Podcast talking about my family, my favorite anime. We do comedy sketches. Right now I'm in the fashion and the wig content. So right now I'm an influencer for Amazon, Temu, and a couple of other brands. And that's just how I'm in my bag right now. And just trying to, get more out there in the comedy world.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's dope.
love
Yeah,
it.
shit.
I
Hit
love
up
it.
June Nature, man. June. We got one. You know what I mean? There
Yeah,
you go.
she's out there in Carolina, right? North.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah. Hold on now. I'll travel now. Being out of state don't stop nothing.
Oh yeah, no. I'm
The bag is coming. We going to it.
You know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of talented people out here that need chances, man. I think the best part is networking and collaborating. You know what I'm saying? That's how
Right.
you get. Everybody got a platform. Everybody has an audience, and we can all be on each other's platforms and audiences and get a chance to let the world see your light. Yeah, why not? You never know, motherfucker. Like shit, this person might be the one
If
to take us out of here. You know what
if
I'm saying?
Jeff is in Ohio in Columbus, which is actually like the biggest probably networking spot to be in if you're in Ohio. I'm out here in Youngstown. Laura's out there in the Carolinas. Hav is out there in New York and PA. Bro, we out here. Like
Right.
we out here. You know,
Yeah.
we be showing our barbers from reading. You know what I mean? We be showing out, you know what I mean,
Look at that.
whatever we got going on. Like
Look at
people be
God.
watching us. People really
Every
be watching us, bro.
yeah, everybody I work with lives in different states. Like
Look at
I
that.
literally got into this world and my whole circle, I literally didn't know any of them. They
Yeah.
see my content, got in my inbox. I said, okay, let's work. And now I have like this whole circle who,
Yeah.
if I pick up the phone, they all calling. I mean, not calling y'all. Don't mind me, I'm fried. But they're gonna pick up the phone. What you need? What you want? You know,
Yeah.
we may not. And what I love is we may not talk every day. We may not see each other every day. But when they call me, I'm coming. You
Yeah.
know,
Yo,
and vice versa. You know, so and I love that friendship. I love the friendships where you don't have to communicate every day for
Every
you to
day.
know that
Right.
it's
Right.
real. You
Right.
know,
yeah.
it's
And that was the
intention.
dopest thing. That was you know what? It was like when I first met Hav. I was low key like that nigga though. So like, bro,
You was like, hey,
like
nigga, I'm
Hav had
here.
niggas. Yo, listen, Hav had niggas picking me up from the airport. The nigga had me dropping me off. Like, but Laura just had it to where it was just like, hold on, I'm gonna plug you in with this nigga. He gonna show you this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Like, yo, she really is the plug. Like, if you need help, she wasn't the person to be like, yo, go to YouTube and go check it out and learn like
Right, right,
that.
right,
She was
right,
really,
right, yeah, right.
we
She
gonna
does
do this
right.
together
Yeah.
type shit. So if you guys need help and Laura's on her shit, beware. But listen, she'll definitely step down from her throne and off her high horse just to show you little simple motherfuckers.
No,
So
I don't listen. I don't sit on the high horse. My mama always said God sits high and he looks low. So I'm never on a high horse. So the
All right.
way the way I view it is it's so much money out here and there's so many spaces for all of us to be in for me to try to hold somebody else back. Because
Crazy.
if I give you what I know and I don't know it all, and you take that what I know and you use that and you link with someone else who knows something else and you putting the puzzle together, then guess what? Once the puzzle is always together, then everybody sees a bigger picture. And once the bigger picture is seen, then you're gonna put this person on, you're gonna put that person on, and then guess what? We all gonna be on. So that's just how I view it. And if I don't get on from somebody else, then hey, it wasn't meant for me. And
I
hey,
was
I'm still
about to say
proud of
that.
you.
I was about to say that. I'm like, listen, man, that was a good analogy. Once the puzzle is put together, my nigga, you can run off with that puzzle. But now I know how to put the puzzle together. You know
Period.
what I'm saying? Because like, the whole point is, yeah, I'm paying it forward. So hopefully, like my networking, my good heart, my me being genuine, me making good friendships with good people, that's gonna work out for me. But if it backfires and I get stabbed in the back, I'm not gonna cut myself short or my dream short because you know what I'm saying. I know I'm in a dog eat dog industry, but like
Hmm.
I said, when you find a small group of people, it's like goddamn X-Men. You know what I mean? You're like, okay, Wolverine. All right, Cyclops. Okay, cool. I like y'all. All
Right.
right. And you slowly but surely bring together your people where you like, you know what? Whenever I got something to do, I'm calling them. If I got a publicist I need, I'm calling him. If I need, you
has
know what I
this
mean, a
always been
lawyer.
your life, Hav?
What?
Has this always been your life?
Like
Because
what?
you always did the politics and you always did you have to play this guy and the shit that we basically talking about with different we talking about with the actors or we talking about with the rappers or
I
we talking
mean,
about with the content
is
creators.
nothing is nothing like if I strive like to do it. You know what I mean? It's just
Right.
I was always in the mix, and I just gravitated to a lot of people's vibe and like energy, and I like to be around people that are positive and about doing stuff. You know what I mean? Like if I feel that is negative and it makes me look, you know what I mean, like a little bit off, then I'm not with it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like how did the movement start? Like was it like kind of like this where it was just like DUOG? Y'all niggas was just like, yo, we could change the game together, bro.
Well,
We can save the world.
at that time there was a lot of of clubs in the different like the boroughs, and our main thing was we could be a really big like fucking unit if we all kind of link up and collaborate and do things that like as one. So that was how it got started. Of course, me and D are from the Bronx, and then we across the bridge to like to Brooklyn, and we connected with the top dogs up in Brooklyn, and then
Yeah, I
that's
remember
how
that.
it all came about. But
Yeah, but
of
see,
course, I mean, like in order for you to do that, you definitely have to have like the gift of gab, and you have to know like what you're talking about, and because people could spot like a person that's fake and bullshitting like a mile away.
yeah,
At least I do.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I've met so many people and been involved in different groups and fucking situations like to know like okay, this person is not doing this like
yeah,
100%. You know what I mean? So, and I don't like to waste time.
yeah. That's my biggest thing,
Right.
man. That was my
'Cause
biggest
I got a
thing.
family, I got kids, I got grandkids, I got a wife, you know what I mean? And so I can't be wasting time if it's not going
You said
to
grandkids?
yeah. I
What?
got two grandbabies.
how old? Like he 35.
He
Lord,
does.
he just got off of child support for 28 years. He just
Bring
like
that
a
up.
week ago. A
You bring
week
that up.
ago.
Well,
I
congratulations.
finished my bid. I finished my
Every
bid.
episode, he keep
28
bringing it up.
years.
My
That
man who
nigga's
got on child
done.
support.
Listen,
Yeah. So
it's crazy. It's
Bro,
fucking crazy.
stupid, bro.
I'm
Bro,
just saying, yo, you gotta celebrate that shit. Listen,
bro, retarded.
Howard celebrated a lot of good shit on the show.
He really has, but
Like
bro,
he celebrated it. Listen, the Knicks won
bro.
the week after his daughter graduated. Like, you know what I mean? So his life is great right now.
I
Yo,
orange,
know,
yo,
but bro, you
or-
just funny, bro.
orange and blue skies, baby.
He
You
was
know
a
what I
you know what I
mean?
mean? He's good. Like, yo, bro, 2026 is probably the best year of Hobbs' life in like since 2000, maybe 99. I don't know.
It's up there. It's up there.
Hey,
It's up
listen, you
there.
gotta think about it. Your baby did graduate, like, you know what I'm saying, topper class type shit. You
The
did
nigga
get
got
off
off
child
of
support.
child support.
Shut up about the child support. And then the next one.
That's
Finally.
big, bro. Fuck is you
All
It's
right.
talking
huge.
about? Nah,
It's
fuck
huge.
Listen,
that.
listen,
It's
listen,
huge.
listen.
For every episode,
Just,
bro.
Right.
just because like it ends on paper, that doesn't
Right.
mean
He's
that it
after the
ends.
baby.
Because
Mhm.
like if my son calls me, yo, dad, like I need some help.
No,
Of
man.
course, I'm gonna help him.
Right.
And like the same thing, like with my daughter, hey, dad,
Hey, bro.
So it never ends. But
I
fellas,
totally understand.
Put the glasses
there's
down.
light at the end of the
I'm
tunnel.
gonna do the main
okay?
though right now. I totally understand, but them niggas is growing as shit now, bro. I done did my bid with you
Hold up,
niggas.
Hold up, big.
I actually, my nigga, daddy needs daddy needs you niggas to get the fuck out. He needs you niggas to go get him a bacon, egg, and cheese
Yeah.
and take him to the store.
Nah,
It's
but like I'm good. Like because like both of my older kids are pretty much like established. And
That's good.
they
Don't
they
ask me
do,
for
like, for
shit.
themselves, you know what I'm saying?
Well, shout out to you and your wife.
Thank you.
Yes. They lit. I fuck with. I like.
I love Yaya, man. I
Because
love
that
Yaya.
shows me, you know what I'm saying, what to aim for. You know what I'm saying? To see my nigga, he's still a fly nigga, and he been with his, you know what I'm saying, with his woman, his queen for 22, 21 years.
22 years.
Hey.
Jail sentence, nigga. Locked down.
That nigga,
You
see,
know what I'm
we
saying?
all forget
24/7, nigga.
that he looked
Clink,
so
clink.
young. He looked like he's one of us.
I know. Thank
She
you.
take
Whatever
good
he
care of
did,
him. That's why.
ain't
She don't be
shit.
stressing him out. She don't be stressing him
How,
out. She take good
how old
care
are
of
you,
him.
Hav?
I'm 49.
See? He my brother's age. You know what I'm saying? So
Bro,
she
you're
taking good
aging
care of him.
well.
Thank
Getting the
you. Thank you.
pastelitos,
Drink
some plantains.
lots of water and green tea, guys.
I
And
seen that nigga
plantains,
Fat
nigga.
Joe. I seen that nigga Fat Joe at the Nick parade. I thought that was high. I was like, there go my nigga right there. Look.
I mean, you do look like you could be his little brother, though. Little brother.
Yo,
Little brother.
He's small Joe. He's skinny Joe.
absolutely.
Baby
Yo,
Joe,
bro,
okay.
yeah, man, it's cool that like we all healthy, that we all, we get to wake up and say, yo, what's good? You know what I mean? None of us is locked up, even though I did that too. We did that on the show.
You did that by yourself, nigga.
Yeah, you know what? I take full accountability.
Okay, good.
You did that by yourself.
Yeah,
We didn't do shit.
I like to hear that. You did that shit on your own,
We
nigga.
paid the 15 racks and everything.
Okay,
all the way out. Yeah, we good,
We
brother.
didn't do shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like what I say, you were there for it. You know what I mean?
Right. We were here to hold you down.
Hey, I cried on the show because of this shit, right? So you was there, me, nigga.
And look how you've overcome, and look where you,
You
at
see?
now, bro.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud.
Man. Yeah, man. Everybody grows, man.
Except for that Giants hat that you got on.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Come on, man.
Off, nigga.
Come on,
Hey,
bro.
no, Hob, we're not gonna do that.
Why not?
Talk about you for all year with the Knicks.
Oh yeah,
and
no.
You're right.
Listen,
Let that
like from
man
now on,
have his faith.
from now on, you address me as champ. All right.
All right, champ.
Champ.
All right, champ.
Let that man have his dreams. Let him have his dreams, man.
Hey, Laura, his team finally won after like 6 decades and a half.
53 years, all right? 53 years.
Dang.
4 or 5 and a half decades.
This nigga Hob was staying out there last night like it was Black Friday, so he could go see the parade. He had a tent. He said, address me as champ. Like, bro, you are sleeping in a tent waiting to see them niggas last night, man.
Nah.
That's how bad it was.
Nah.
Like, hey, I saw the videos. Them niggas literally, bro, it was a sea of people. Like, he was like, bro, people were showing, I was like, yo, we can't even move, dog.
Bro,
like,
there was so many videos everywhere, bro.
I don't know how many people that was, bro.
Listen, if Hobbs' hips are not built for the New York streets to be in those parades, brother.
As much as my mind like fucking wants to do it, like fucking like my knees are telling me a different story. You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
Hey, Reg.
Major pause.
Reg. Hey, yo.
I'm like, wait, you said his hips?
His hips. Pause.
Pause. Pause. You know what?
Okay.
Hey, look at that. Both of y'all. Hey, yo.
Let's just say that Hobb was not at the parade because he just rather watch it like every one of us. He watched it through YouTube and how other niggas would want to watch it because, nigga, I'm not going out there.
That's how.
Allura, did you see any of the chaos that was happening in New York with the Knicks?
The only thing I seen was some woman twerking on the nightlight or the pole thing, and then she threw the white lady down, and the white lady started punching her in the butt, and then she just started shaking her booty.
Funny.
That's the only thing I saw,
bro. It was so funny because she threw the girl down to take her spot. The girl tried to throw her down, but she pulled her pants down. And instead of just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, my ass is up. She just starts twerking. I'm like,
I mean, she was a true Knicks fan because even her thong was orange. And I said that's dedication when you're matching your underwears to your favorite team. You are dedicated, baby.
She
That's
threw
dedication.
a lady off of a fucking light pole.
and then she had a basketball booty too, so it was like might as well just bounce it.
He threw that bitch off a light pole and started twerking.
I ain't never seen nobody punch somebody in the butt like that though. That was funny. Like,
and the girl she didn't even feel it.
And she's like throwing it back, like I like that. What you doing, girl?
I was crazy, bro. I'm like, I thought they was gonna start fighting. She just started twerking. I was like, that's crazy. She just ignored it.
New York is a different place.
I'm born and raised up in New York, and
facts.
And like the Knicks is the biggest team up in fucking New York, and
I love them.
I knew if I was gonna go over there to the parade that I was just gonna get a lot of ghetto like a fatigue, and and like at this point in my life, I just can't deal.
The ghetto will come from every fucking race too.
Every race,
you know what? Every race is gonna be ghetto out there.
And this is why I didn't say black fatigue, and this is why I fucking didn't say fucking Spanish fatigue. No, it's ghetto fatigue.
But New York,
you at that age of stay off my line.
Yeah, that's why I said his hit. Listen, the moment I'm uncomfortable, we gotta go. Don't go with me. Don't go in my. Do not come with me and be the ride, and me be the ride, because we're leaving as soon as we get there.
And Burrow, hey, he gonna wear Tim's there and then walk a block and be like, fuck.
I've done that many a time.
Oh my!
I get invited somewhere, and the first 5 minutes it tells you the whole story of the vibe and the energy. If I'm not feeling the vibe and the energy, I am out the door.
Yeah, that shit.
And I've always been that way.
Yesterday, I was like, nigga, I can't go. Like, I just thought about it logically. I went to New York for fucking the ball drop in the New Year's, like 2012 or some shit. Like, I forgot what year, 2011, 2012. And from there, that shit was impossible, dog. I can only imagine the Knicks.
Think about that like experience.
Right.
Times 10.
Yep, I already know. That's what, because I'm like the Knicks won in 60 years. Every old Jewish nigga, everybody from everywhere, the young and the old will all be out.
Yeah. And if you go like to any other state, right? There's fucking restrooms everywhere.
Bars.
You know what I mean?
Bars.
Like you could go to a gas station, you could go to like even like a fucking mom and pop store, and they will let you use the bathroom. In New York, there ain't no bathrooms.
They don't want to
use bathrooms.
Listen, I hate New York.
There's no porta potties. There's nothing like that. So imagine me going there and standing whatever 6-7 hours, and and if you're like a little older, you guys gotta go piss at least twice or fucking 3 times.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
You gotta go. You gotta
so
go.
If you're older, you better definitely pack your Depends.
Yeah, that's
nigga. You might not just stay home and watch it.
So that's exactly like what I did. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna just have myself my little green tea, and I'm gonna watch it.
It pisses me off just thinking about all that bullshit. So Fanatics is this weekend, and last year,
no, it's not, brother. It's next month.
I promise you, it's this weekend.
No, it's next month, brother.
Alexa, when is Fanatic Fest?
You got a scrunchie over here?
I couldn't find any info on Fanatic Fest right now.
All right, Alexa, shut up.
On the door.
I promise you, bro.
It's July 16th, 17th.
All right, hold on. Anyways, we went to Fanatic Fest last year, right? I invited Hav, and I I stopped being a fan. I'm not Allura. I do not have no more belts. You remember my room? How I had that belt collection and everything? I sold that shit.
Yep. Yeah, that was
Right.
dope.
It's gone.
That shit look dope.
Everything. It's gone.
That was a dope set, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm mad.
It
was?
was the dopest setup, bro. I had the dopest setup.
Yeah,
The
that was dope.
dopest setup.
I could not part with my figures. I don't know how you did that.
Bro.
Are you
The
okay?
money was good. The money was great. You know what I mean? The money was everything. So I was just like,
The money was
but
good.
after Fanatics, it was like after I started seeing how much money I was spending, I was just like, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this, bro. Like, I can't.
That was mature of you. That was mature of you. I'm not that mature yet.
Yeah, I mean, after a while, it just happens. I want to know, like, what would it take for like Hav to like get rid of his collection?
Ooh.
What?
What's the number? What's the number for you to get rid of your collection?
I don't know. I mean, I could part with some items, but there's
Nah, I'm talking about the room.
No.
I feel it. I feel it.
That nigga said no.
Yeah.
You see how he was real Rican?
He said no in Spanish. I was about to say he said no in Spanish. He said no.
Que no.
No, papi, no. No.
Because there's some things that mean more to me than anything else. I mean, there's some things that like I have that like I'm not really attached to. I just have it because I like it. But there's some other things that it takes me back to my childhood or to a certain time, like fucking where I brought it, or I have.
You also now are kind of building like a Nick treasure chest in that bitch, and the Knicks won.
See it right there.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a museum almost now because y'all won. So it's like the more Knicks shit you collect, it low key increases in value over time. You know what I mean? It's like
that Brunson fucking jersey, man.
Facts.
Damn it, bro.
Facts.
You're definitely my soul brother, Hav. Because I'm with you. I put my figures in storage just because my one son keeps touching stuff on my walls. And
it's like Toy Story. It's like Toy Story with these niggas.
No, that's the most like the difficult thing because I have a little nephew that like lives like with me, and he thinks that everything like is his, and I'm like, listen, when you step into this room, nothing.
He got a medal jersey.
You know what I'm saying? So. That's
yo, bro. All right. So I went to my uncle's house one time, and he had a car collection, bro. Like those nice ass, like expensive car collection, and bro, like these cousins. The cousins that just never come around, and they just have baby mamas and shit, and they were coming for the free food. They came and opened up his whole car collection, bro.
Oh my god,
bro! I started crying, and I was like, "I'll never have kids."
Nah, it'd have been belt to ass.
No, my nigga, nobody got hit, and that's why I started crying because I was like, "These kids gotta go." Like everybody got. I started kicking niggas out.
See, like this little nigga, bro.
Hey, look at him.
Yeah, that nigga look like
he got Cheeto fingers.
Yo, he look like he looked like he'll snatch the jersey with the Cheeto fingers.
With Cheeto fingers, like just a whole Carmelo Anthony jersey, just Cheeto fingered out.
Niggas say orange fingered and fucking blue fucking walls because fucking bro. I'm sorry. I don't have kids.
Orange and blue walls.
I don't have kids. I'm anti-kid. I hate when a girl, like when I used to date, they used to be like, you fuck with kids? No. You see my collection? The fuck? Like, no. Like,
I am the kid, bitch.
Yeah, motherfucker. Like, nigga, if I have a kid, he's gonna be a lucky piece of shit because he's gonna get this fucking collection and it means something.
Hey, but he won't ever be able to touch it. He can win them kids. He can be like, you see this, son? Took me 32 years to build this collection. All
So
right.
you know
And
what
when I
you know
die,
what you do with that? You teach him the value. So
Amen.
my youngest son, he's autistic, so he doesn't quite know, but now he knows not to touch. But my other children, I taught them the value. I take them when Toys R Us was open. I take them to Toys R Us, give them some money. Now go buy you something. This is what I got to spend. God, Lee, I got to spend all this on this figure. This figure costs this much. Now, if somebody break it or damage it, now they know how much money it costs to get that, and they're gonna have to work hard to get that money back.
There you
So
go.
that's how we kind of taught our children how not to touch our action figures, and they collect their own too. So my husband has his collection. My children, my two boys have their collection, and then I have mine now.
Is
It's a
Yeah.
family heirloom collection item type thing.
is your son, is he verbal?
Semi-verbal. So he was nonverbal when we first found out, and I started teaching him. So once I found out he was on the spectrum, I knew he was on the spectrum when he was 8 months. Once
Right.
I kind of knew, I started researching and implementing everything that I could. And now he has many words. Now we're just trying to teach him how to speak more complete sentences and what he feels, whatever's on his mind. So he can tell me, "Hey, Mom, I'm not feeling you today. Back
Right.
up a little bit," stuff like that. But other than
Okay.
that, he knows how to tell me, "Hey, Mom, I'm hungry. I want this," or "Don't touch," stuff like that. But yeah,
And does your son know how to write?
yes, he writes a little bit. He's still learning. So he struggles with math and he struggles with writing, but he reads very well.
Yeah,
Very well.
same thing with my son. Like, my son could read, like he impresses me,
Yeah.
but he can't write. He can't write.
It'll
I've
come.
tried everything like with him. I got him like special grips. You know what I mean? But
What typically
I
like
have-
what do they do like when they're writing? Like how does it come out?
So it's go ahead.
he doesn't know how to grip like the
Gotcha.
pen
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
pencil.
like holding it like this.
Right, like us, we
Right,
hold it
right.
like this, but he doesn't get it. You know what I mean? So he just grabs it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
So I got my son the magic book. So it comes with the grippers, and then it comes with the what's it called, the magic ink. So when you write on it, the ink disappears. So that helped too. So give him the grippers, the magic book, and
Magic book. Okay.
Yeah. So
Hey,
because I'm trying.
I'll send you
this. This is an education.
I will send you the I have a whole Amazon link that's geared towards like sensory things and
Do you know
educational
promo right now,
things.
sis? Go ahead, sis. Y'all
So-
know program. You already know what it is. Let's go.
Yeah, so I'll send that to you. And these are the things that I use to kind of help with my son's writing and his grip. So now he has a better grip. More so right now, it's just he doesn't want to do it because it's work. And he thinks he gets to play all the time. So now I'm teaching him, hey, this is playtime. This is not playtime. And so this was once my bedroom. So I took my bedroom, turned it into my classroom / his bedroom that he don't sleep in. So he has like a sensory tent in the back. I have his math stuff that he struggles with on the wall, and just try to make it fun. So with children on the spectrum, make it fun. When you doing the grip, do it like play with it, like the thing that you put your finger in the grip. Like make it talk to him, but draw a little happy face on it, and just say something silly to get him interested in putting his finger in there. Have him put his finger in there, play with it, and then once he get comfortable with that, then we move on to the work. So you have to make it fun for him and interesting. Because if it's work, they're like, Dad, I got to do this at ABA or therapy already. I don't want to do this shit right now. The fuck, So I'm sorry, not to take up too much of your time.
No, you're good. Because I just found out today that 1 out of every 30 kids have autism.
Mm-hmm.
Now
I didn't know that. I'm like, God, damn.
that was in the
Tom
last.
Arnold on the spectrum.
That was in the last maybe 15 or 20 years that the numbers have like almost
Just
double.
triple.
Yeah,
It's
triple. Yeah.
tripled. Mm-hmm.
So
I think it's like I don't know if it's like the vaccination, synthetic drug. I don't know what the fuck is
No,
going on.
nigga.
So it's not.
on the spectrum like the fuck too, motherfucker. What you mean?
It's not. I would say that at first, I won't lie, I was thinking that it was me being in healthcare for so long and knowing the data. I know that it's not the vaccine. What I do think it is what we ingest, what we put in our bodies, because it is literally, when they say it's a sensory issue, it is overload in your
I
brain.
literally just said it to my girlfriend earlier.
So just how people who have bipolar disorder, they had like that disconnect in their brain where it's not connecting, and children with autism, their sensory just going off, and that's why it's an overload. That's why sounds are so irritating to them, and they shut down. But that's why they also need that pressure. So when a child who has autism starts acting up, and you take and you give them that hug, that love, and you touching them like this, and they want to rub on you like this, that helps calm down their senses. Because think about it, when you're feeling overwhelmed, when you're feeling stressed, you want to come home to your loved one and have them hug you and touch you. And that's the same thing with them. And so when you think about that, that's brain development.
I
so
literally
that's
just said this
too
earlier.
much.
You just confirm everything I said. I'm sorry, I didn't cut you off, but that's crazy.
No, you're fine. And when you think about it, even though we take the vaccine right after birth, your brain's already pretty much developing in utero.
Exactly.
So when they're born, there's something there, but we just can't pick it up. Like how we can do DNA testing to pick up things like what's it called,
like
Down syndrome and things like that. Yeah. So I think that it really is that's why the government's involved. The government and Trump and them, how they're talking about this, they know that it's coming from agriculture. They know it's coming from the pesticides, from them injecting our meats with antibiotics and all this other stuff. But they can't admit to that, because once they admit to that, then we have to hold them accountable.
Lawsuits, civil lawsuits out the ass.
So what can they do? Blame it on pharmaceuticals. Blame it on the doctors, because there's already a distrust within the healthcare system. Take the shift off of us. So yeah.
Man, crazy. I just like when people just confirm what I be thinking, because I don't want to be crazy. I do my little research, but when I found this shit out earlier, I'm like, wow, like, you know, I'm learning all these facts about autism, and I'm like, damn. I was like, 1 out of every 30 kids are born, like, I guess in that frame with autism. Like, that's I didn't even think that was like a real number. Yeah. And the more I started indulging to it,
I really feel like we all have like
20 years.
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
I feel like we all have like some type of autism.
Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely.
Oh, I definitely have. Like, sensory.
Yeah.
Issues.
Oh, yeah. It's a nervous system thing. Like, that's why I say, like, for entertainment industry, you have to have a certain type of nervous system. It's like a psychological research. It's like a study. Like, because most people, it's like the reason between autistic kids and like regular kids, quote unquote, are just the fact that their social cues and like the sensory, like, it's a sensory overload. Like, they listen, bro. They check out. I check out, but I have I'm able to like fucking like put a mask and like and be normal, quote unquote. But in my head, I'm already like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, my brain is already checked out of this. I can't deal with it. I can't even think right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, like, I'm not about to get mad or like whatever the fuck. I'm going to sit there and play and be an actor and be like, yeah, it's all good, y'all. We cool, you know.
Because like what they say is that is a genetic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't have nobody like in my family.
Exactly.
So how you look at it is how you guys said everyone has some type of mental deficiency, right? So if you have 2 people in your family members who may have this is not scientific. This is my way of viewing it. Okay.
Gotcha.
But this is but we do know that it is genetic, and we know that bipolar disorder and autism do have similar connections. So if you have people in your family who do have neurological issues like bipolar disorder, then there probably is a higher factor of you having a child who has autism. Because it is a neurological issue, just similar to bipolar disorder. And with bipolar disorder, what you see is people who are showing multiple personalities sometimes, or depression where they're manic and they have highs, or where they're manic and they have very, very low lows, but they're functioning and it's not getting in the way of their communication skills that we see. So
Right.
that, what I mean by that, we see, when you see
Right.
some people who have bipolar disorder, they're yelling, they're shouting. That's a communication error.
Right.
When you
That
think about that, but we just don't
motherfucking
see it like that
cocaine,
because
man.
they're speaking. So I do believe that there is well, we know there's a connection between bipolar disorder and autism. So I'm thinking, like, if we have multiple people in the
Yeah.
family, then the chain breaks. That genetic chain is broken
That makes
somewhere,
sense.
and
makes
it
sense.
over, stimulate.
It is
But,
about a stimulant. It makes sense when it comes to stimulation. If it does associate to bipolar, or like anything else, like in that type of aspect of like a neurological aspect. So I get it, because a lot of us have, the mind is a terrible thing to waste, as they say, and your mind could be like especially I guess as when you're pregnant, the incubator, the person who is carrying the baby, and there's a lot of stress around them. If a lot of stuff is going on, so I mean, it's a lot of factors. I guess what I mean. It makes sense now.
No, but like,
well,
I
theoretically,
think it's baby food.
nah, honestly,
Yeah,
no, that too, because there was a lot of metal that was found in baby food, and one of the things that is linked to autism is heavy metals in the system, in the
Yeah, I've
body.
heard about that.
So
But
that makes sense also. So, Hob, yeah, you're definitely right.
a lot of kids,
But
will be
also
wrong.
most genetic dysfunctions, I'm not gonna say dysfunctions, disorders are usually passed down by the males. Just so y'all know.
Oh, you gotta,
I heard the females.
oh, you I had to put the play.
I heard it was the females. I heard.
Hey, I didn't do it. Science did it. Science did it.
So my thing is, right, and I'm not even, I'm asking a real, did autism and all of that exist before crack cocaine?
Yes.
Listen,
Autism.
I was just saying
Autism
that,
was
synthetic drugs. I'm sorry.
Autism was around in the Gothic ages. Autism has been something that has been around for many, many generations, not just ours. So a lot of physicists, not physicists, psychologists, I apologize, and physicists studied bipolar disorder. That's how they distinguish it from a lot of other mental disorders, because back in the day they thought it was demonic. They thought they were possessed, and they weren't possessed. So there was a lot of like, I think was it Freud? His yes. So his theory was is science. It's not possession. And so that's when a lot of psychologists like him start looking into bipolar, the environment that caused it, and other mental health factors like that. So these things have been around for a long time. But when you think about it, they did not have vaccinations back then. So that's why I don't believe that is linked to vaccinations. I think that is linked to what we put in our bodies. Because
for sure. I think absolutely, for sure.
So
it existed, but what we're saying, what he's saying is like the rate of it. Because I can think of like the Vietnam era when niggas was on heroin and all the heroin babies. The crack era, I was born in the 80s. All the 80 crack babies. Nigga, literally, I went one of them, but I know 1,000 of them. So from there, none of them niggas had autism. They had some.
No, you know why? You know why? Because they couldn't fucking afford baby food. Shit, they wasn't eating no Gerber.
I'm trying to evaluate what is like, but I'm thinking like synthetic. It could also be.
No, well, this is my thing. So it's like, I feel like it's everything that they give us. It enhances.
Yes, the rate, because it's increasing. It's like it's like the only thing about, because like every disease, it's like Ebola. You're more, there's a fact, it's a true fact. You're more likely to marry a Kardashian than you are to contract Ebola and die. So like Ebola, it's been around though. Like Ebola's been around. Like it's been killing niggas since whatever. But the idea of this is like
got another outbreak seriously right now.
Yeah, but like as far as like an outbreak of like, yo, this shit is like a pandemic now. Niggas is out here dying.
I'm not even gonna lie. I need a pandemic to happen.
But do you know how? But do you know how Ebola happened and where it came from?
Yeah. Well, from the story they told us. I don't know if it's true or not, but yeah.
Well, no. Ebola came from people eating bushmeat.
Yeah.
And some people in Africa still eat bushmeat.
Bushmeat in Nigeria.
Yes, armadillos, bats, and stuff like that. There are some things that we should not consume, and yet we still do it just because we want to, and that's why. That's why we're contracting diseases that we're contracting. And the Bible says if you're not religious, you shouldn't eat swine.
What the fuck is bushmeat?
Bushmeat is like raccoons, possums.
Are you niggas saying bushmeat?
Bushmeat. All right, listen. In Africa, like
shut the fuck up. Bushmeat.
Hear me out.
Yes,
hear me
bushmeat.
out. All right, I want you to hear me because you Puerto Rican niggas. So y'all, I know y'all got something close. You niggas ain't just eating chicken, fish, and bulls and cows and shit. No, you niggas got some weird ass dishes of meats that people eat. Not everybody. These are some weird niggas who will go into the woods like white men do here. They will get their bow and arrow and their spear, and they will set a trap.
Okay.
They will put the bush meat for a trap. You will get the rabbit. You will get the possum.
We eat
animal
fucking
your way.
pig blood. Like, what the hell is that?
Acting like he don't know what's going on.
I understand. Wait.
Some things just our bodies just isn't meant. That's ill. It's not meant to consume. That's just like how
that pig blood and shit makes us go crazy. You not gonna hold on. We not gonna just fucking So you're telling me you're eating type of Pokemon and calling it bushmeat? And
it's called a bushmeat because you find it in the bush.
Bushes,
okay, like how Ozzy say outback. The outback is the kind of like the desert. Where you find the animals that you're not supposed to eat. They're not. If it's not normal livestock.
Yeah, exactly. Don't civilize us, nigga.
Niggas eating fucking
rabbits,
Bulbasaurs. Nah.
Let's be very clear. This is not just an African thing, but a lot of Africans still practice that. A lot of people, even okay. So where was it? Wuhan, where in China, where COVID first was found.
Wuhan.
Bats.
Yeah.
Wuhan. Okay.
Yeah.
Certain animals are off limits. So not to get religious, but this goes back to when in the Bible says you shouldn't eat swine because Jesus cast the devil into a pig. And then it says that we should not consume seafood because they're considered roaches, basically.
But fucking chips and crackers and wine.
Jesus' blood cleared all that up, y'all.
No, Jesus' blood. No. Now y'all can don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong, y'all. Jesus, hold on. Jesus' blood. Jesus' blood cleared up our sins. Jesus' blood was meant to forgive our sins, not cleanse what we put in our bodies.
The lobster and the crab and the shrimp, y'all, in y'all body.
I'm never gonna get skinny, bro. I'm never gonna get skinny, bro.
Oh my God. He was like, hey, I can't. I'm eating bacon. I don't care what nobody says. I love the Lord. I love Jesus. I follow the Bible. Lord, no. Put bacon on my burger.
No.
Put bacon on my burger. I'm gonna eat it.
I'm a seafood person, and I ask God to help me every day.
No, you're not doing it. The Lord knows.
But I ain't eating no bushmeat. I ain't eating no bushmeat. I ain't eating no possum. I ain't eating no coon. I ain't messing with none of that. Why would you want to
gave me a burger this morning for free? I was supposed to say no.
Yep. Facts.
I said because of my job, brother.
Gave you a bacon, egg, cheese sandwich. Can't even eat it.
I'm back here traumatized. I never forget my aunt then cooked rabbit and tricked me into eating it.
Yep. I can never forgive myself.
Possible all type of shit.
Hey, is deer
that's bushmeat? That's bushmeat.
Hey,
it is considered
fucking roadkill. So
that's what it is.
That's everything that you said, armadillo,
yes,
bunny rabbits,
yes,
all of that shit.
Well, technically, rabbits, you can eat rabbits, they're safer than any other bushmeat like coon and possum. The problem with deers, possums, and stuff like that is the parasites that they carry. And then you have to remember ticks really pretty much love deers. And there's certain parasites that if you don't cook that deer to temperature, that it will not die and it will take you out, bro. It will take
I'm
you out.
fasting from now on. I'm not eating shit.
Yo,
Fruit,
bro.
nigga, fruit salads, nigga.
That is
Yeah,
crazy.
nah.
Yo, that is
I mean,
they ate vegetables and fruit.
to be honest, guys, real talk though, we really need to be in the stores buying our own seeds and cultivating our own gardens, because right now the government has me scared. No one's paying attention to the scarcity of livestock. I don't know if you guys noticed this. It's called a bot fly. So bot flies aren't usually in the U.S. So what a bot fly does, it has like this parasite that lives within it, and their larvae. Well, it's this. I think it's called a bot fly. Anyways, their larvae isn't like regular maggots. How they eat dead flesh, they eat live flesh. So they burrow into your skin of usually livestock, and they have like these little hooks, like barbed wires. If you try to pull them out, it just keeps burrowing them deeper. And right now we have an epidemic with our livestock. So right now they're quarantining, can't now see it today, quarantining our livestock because of this fly that's coming in from Mexico that is not a native of the U.S. It's mostly seen in South America.
That sounds like some government shit just to blame it on.
Yeah, it's like some depopulation, fucking like, you know, because COVID was the finger fuck. After that, it's gonna be, all right, let's see what else they go for. And it's gonna be more and more shit.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I done got cut in the face, cut in the back of the head, smacked in the back of the head with a 2x4. Niggas done shot at me. I done went to war with the whole city, my nigga.
What's up?
I'm still here after COVID, swine flu. Give me some more. Nigga, I done survived asthma.
Crack, baby.
Nigga, I done survived the motherfucking 90s, public school in the motherfucking New York's public school and Ohio school. I survived racism and motherfucking prison after a year and a half. I think I'll be all right, brother. And I didn't get a stimulant. So,
talk about dick, nigga.
Exactly. That's empty, motherfucker.
Well, God sent warning. I was the messenger. Now, when you out here 150 pounds, don't say Allura didn't warn ya.
I need to be 100. Listen, bro. If that's the case, give me that. That nigga needs to hit me right now. You heard?
It's different. Those are different things. Surviving starvation, baby. That's a whole different horse of another color. You feel me?
So listen, though. Listen.
You know fasting for 3 hours. I'll be about to die.
That's a fact, but you know what they told me? They said the next thing that they're gonna attack is our water.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Look at Flint.
And Puerto Rico has been without water for 30 days.
What?
Damn.
What happened? No drinking.
Nobody told us.
Give us a report. Well, I don't know nothing about this. I think
and nobody's been talking about it, like fucking not even in the fucking media. But,
of course, they're not talking about it. They don't care. They want to eradicate the minorities.
So for the last like the 30 days or so, Puerto Rico has no water, like no running water to take a bath, to cook, to nothing. And
what the fuck are y'all talking about? What happened?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not there. I don't know, but. But you know, of course, it's something in the government over there that, you know what I mean. It's like corrupt. You know what I mean.
Trump is in there.
Wow.
No water and
he's still that's Trump's doing. He's still mad about them criticizing him about throwing paper towels to people who were struggling during that hurricane.
Nigga said, I ain't gonna lie, that was a little fucked up, but that was funny.
He said, Kobe. Let me say something though. I can't stand that orange bitch, but that motherfucker is funny.
He was a little rascal. We can't blame nobody but us, y'all. We voted the nigga who was Waldo.
I ain't go for him.
Listen,
Waldo Aloysius Johnson II was Donald Trump. He was at Home Alone too.
yeah.
We put that nigga in
How
office.
about how about the guy, the fighter from the UFC
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that
yeah.
fucking grabbed the mic and just say, "Oh, that Michelle Obama's a man." Like, come on,
Crazy.
bro.
In front of the White House.
If that doesn't show you how this country is right now, and people are just racist like freely now, like
Yes.
fuck it,
And that's
you
what I'm
know what I
saying. Like,
mean?
and they're blaming Trump for people being racist, but these motherfuckers are just racist.
No,
Like, we gotta accept the fact that even if they had a black president, or they would still
he
feel
led
this
the
way.
charge. He led the fucking
right,
charge, bro.
right, right.
But still, like you gotta think about it, bro. You don't have to like think about this country's history. Do y'all think that one white man like, hey y'all, we've been too nice to these niggers too long, nigga? Like they've always felt this way.
But
We have to wake
no,
the fuck up and be like, because we have the democratic covering and veil of civility. That doesn't mean we actually have civility out in the world. Like niggas still think you a nigga and a Puerto Rican, and like that's just how they feel. And now they have an excuse to be like, yeah, nigga, yeah, black boy, champ out. I'm like, bro,
Listen,
you
if
always
you
felt this
ain't
way.
white, you're black. That's it.
Fact,
that's a
fact.
Like,
fact.
That's how
That's
they
a fact.
feel. That's how
So
they
can
feel.
I?
if you ain't white, you black. You
They,
could be Mexican,
they didn't
Dominican,
wake up yesterday and feel this way. They been
Yeah.
racist.
you know what I
They
mean?
Can
been
I?
racist.
Can I rebuttal the gentleman?
Yes.
So, sir, Trump was very well the reason why these men and these women are out of the closet. So there's a difference when you have someone who holds the highest position in office and who can say, "Let's grab. I'm gonna grab her by the woo-ha," and gets away with it. Who has been convicted of 47 felonies, and who has said that Mexicans are rapists and killers, and he still get elected. That right there was their key to open the door. They've already had the key in the door, but
They
they just weren't
always felt
strong
that way.
enough to twist the door because they never had a candidate who was so bold to be outright racist. Trump just put the fuel in their back. So you're right. It was the
We don't
Trump
have
was
one
great.
black president.
They
We don't
just
have one
had
black president, y'all. They've had
Motherfucking real
fucking
one.
30, 40,
Yeah.
how many presidents have 47 of racism presidents? Of being like, yeah, I'm better than y'all. They didn't like
but none
disappear and
of
be like, hey,
but
yeah,
none of
sorry.
them have
I just think-
but none of
I know what you're
those
saying.
none
Like,
of
we had, go ahead, my bad.
but none of them have ever said that there's good people on the left and the right when a woman's life was taken by a white supremacist. That has never happened in history. We have never had a president endorse the Proud Boys. You
had
understand what I'm
presidents.
saying?
We had presidents endorsing the KKK.
Reagan.
Like
Listen,
the KKK was
Reagan,
endorsed by presidents, like the Democratic Party, and like really
that
endorsed
is
KKK.
it. We know that they endorsed them, but they did not endorse them on the level. You got to remember, we live in a world where social media is so much more vast than a newspaper and a TV
Right.
station was back then. So they could have said that, and the whole world wouldn't have heard it. The rednecks down there in Mississippi wouldn't have heard it. But when you have a microphone and that's so major and a platform that reaches to the smallest countries in India, then that is a problem. And
I was born in the rural South in 1988. I promise you, Donald Trump ain't have to tell not a soul how to feel about you, him, me, or Burrow. I promise
it wasn't him telling them.
Like
When
that's
when
like niggas in
Donald
Atlanta. You can have a
when
whole
Donald
life.
Trump
Wait, I'm sorry.
you're fine. When JD Vance and Donald Trump said there's an attack on white America, that was the gas in the back. Hey, yo, open up the trunk. You remember the old school car where the gas can was in the back of it?
In the back.
It wasn't on the side of it.
Plate.
It was in the back. He took him back to that place. He took him back to that memory of, hey, you remember you just walk up to the back of your car and put the pump in there and just squeeze it.
Make America great again.
Putting gas in that way always made white men feel powerful. Made them feel like they were behind a woman. It gassed them the fuck up. I'm telling you.
It gassed them up, huh?
It gassed them up. And that's what he did. He took him back to that good day. There was good old times. where they didn't have to take the extra step to walk to the side of the car, open it up, twist it, and then put it in. He made it easier for them to access. Because on those type of cars, you didn't have a gas cap. You just lift it up, put it in. Yo, easy peasy. White men of color are like easy things now. It's so much easier for them to embrace hate than them to say, "Hey, listen."
Don't get me wrong. Listen, maybe
this nigga Trump is wrong. Maybe we shouldn't, be this way. But when you have somebody who say, "Yeah, this is right," oh, he said it's right. He's the president, and he was on The Apprentice, and he didn't grab women by the woo-ha. So hell yeah.
Because I want y'all to remember how we felt for 16 years. I'm sorry, for 8 years when we had Obama. Because niggas like the Boondocks and every nigga I know was talking cash shit having a black man as president. Just like these white folks feeling power having a white person making president. I know what you're saying, but they've always felt this way. They just maybe now they got somebody like, you know what? I'm a nigga who lives in Atlanta and I'm a down low nigga. But you know what? Fuck it. It's Pride Month, nigga. I'm stepping out letting y'all niggas. No, this nigga's gay, bro. He's been gay. Just because Pride Month, he's finally now stepping out because he got some fucking like some church to pat him on the ass about it. Yeah, I get it. That's cute.
Yeah, you're definitely right. He definitely, you're right about that.
I'm not surprised that all the white people like, yeah, Michelle Obama's a man. She look like a man to certain niggas. I get it. You white. I understand. She got ass and she built. I get it. I understand. She possibly could be. I don't give a fuck. Whole point.
Ronda Rousey looked more like a man than Michelle Obama. Julian Michaels looked more like a man than Michelle Obama. Let's not act like white men don't love transgenders. And there's nothing wrong with that. White men, that's why they hate the gays. That's why this administration hates gays. Because they are fucking gay.
No, you're right. You're right.
When you go out your way to worry about somebody else's sexual preference, bruh.
Fact. Why you just got no fighting a man?
Right. Yeah. Why you worried about if he tucking it or not? Mind your business.
This man was just wrestling another man in front of the White House in some draws. So for you to call Michelle Obama,
Donald Trump, he wanted to get on his knees with Trump. He wanted to blow Trump. That's all that was.
100%. Just like every rapper did for Obama. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like every nigga did for Obama. We was like talking about people crazy and we was feeling like we was above. Yeah, nigga, it's over now. Yeah, black man and president. My president is black. My Lambo's blue, nigga. Yeah, I was there. I was one of them niggas. It was my first time voting. I promise you.
All these niggas.
We was talking crazy to these white folks. Like, yeah, suck my dick nigga from the back. Bow. Obama, nigga.
I ain't never think to talk crazy about that because I already knew that once Obama got in office, he wasn't gonna have no power.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But I went to political science, so I already know.
All these niggas is gay, bro.
Fact. All the world's a stage, my nigga. It's all fake and bullshit. And white folks is gonna be racist if they racist, y'all. Trump is just a fucking puppet for Israel.
Even the ones who say that they're not racist, they're racist.
I'm racist.
I'm not racist at all.
Yo,
I'm biased.
There you go. Cool.
And the reason why I'm biased, and my bias comes from distrust, because I don't trust for you to exercise good judgment and take away the hate that's been implanted in you from your great grandfather, from your grandfather, from your aunties, from your uncles. You can say that you distance yourself from it, but when you distance yourself from it, did you hold them accountable? How many times have you sat down with your grandfather and you told them, hey, listen, I don't understand why you hate someone who you brought here. You brought them here. They didn't ask to be here. We thank God they brought us here, though. Let me just say that, though, because I do not want to be in Africa nowhere. God forgive me. But no, I'm being so serious. But you brought us here.
You brought us here. Out there. Go ahead.
They brought us here to hate.
No.
Listen.
What?
Hal said it best last week. He said, I ain't never heard nobody other than niggas who look like me tell me I ain't gonna be shit. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't never heard a white person, an Arab nigga, or even a Latino tell me, hey, papi, you don't be shit, papi. Okay? You're like your father. You're like your father, papi. No, I had niggas who look like me. My whole life telling me, hey, bro, like, I'm gonna be the one to shoot you. I got shot in my thigh. I'm gonna be the one to stab you. I gotta stab myself.
Cancel
I'm gonna be the one to
me.
fuck your bitch. I've never had a white person beat them. Like I've never had them do
because
that. So it's like
because they already planted the
real,
seed.
y'all.
Because they planted the seed in them. This come from a long lineage of what they did in slavery. How could you break a person's spirit? How could you break a people's spirit? You turn them against each other. That's why black people don't get. We shouldn't be talking about I love light skin, I love dark skin. We were taught that. We didn't think about that when we were back in Africa. Pause, because I ain't never been to Africa, but our ancestors.
Pause.
They never thought about that until they were brought here and they were separated. They separated them. So when you want to conquer someone, you put the weak over here and you take the strong over here. When you know you have a strong crowd of people, you break them. How did they break black men as slaves? The white men raped them.
And fuck they bitch. And fuck they bitch.
Let me just say.
I can't talk that. Okay. I can't say that word. I apologize.
You can say
whatever you want.
Let me just say, I think Puerto Rican niggas is corny. The ones out here. The Puerto Rican niggas that's out here that straight from the island, super corny. And all them niggas are crackheads. They meth heads.
It's old.
I'm just letting you niggas know, all right? And all the young niggas, the niggas with the pool shiesties and everything that be stealing shit like that, dirty and shit like that, I would never cop weed off of you. You sell it on
y'all.
You know what I mean?
Shame on y'all.
Yeah, dude. You know what I mean? I'm judging you. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I judge your kids. Yes. Ladies, I judge you. Your hairstyles, yes. I'm judging you. The way you dress, the bonnet.
It's typically gonna be somebody that looks like you.
Yes, I'm judging you. I'm like, gotta be a stereotypical with I'm judging
young Puerto Rican men from the islands. I'm gonna uplift y'all, and young black boys. I'm gonna uplift y'all because y'all fail to realize that Puerto Ricans were broken too. You understand? They were brainwashed. They were brainwashed to listen. Anyone who is a minority, and they were. If you guys don't know, they were slaves too. There were some Spaniards who were slaves too, and they were broken too. So it's not. I speak on the black aspect because I researched that. I'm black, so I have to know my history. I don't know all the history of the Latins, but we gotta embrace all of them. You know, I'm with you. We are literally all brothers and sisters.
As a human race, we all suck. Because we're supposed to not worry about the skin color, because at the end of the day, you feel the exact same way I feel. You and I share the exact same, something that me and Jeff doesn't share. You share two kids that you have to give special treatment to. Facts. And you know what? Everybody should be able to help with that and everything. But no, you know what? Everybody for self. So we don't look at it like, yo, bro, this person needs special treatment. This person needs help. This person, I do. I don't look at Jeff as a fucking black man. I look at Jeff as a motherfucking a brother. That's it. That motherfucker got more white friends than anything. All Jeff's brothers, all his real friends and everything is white. You would never think this motherfucker.
No, I got black niggas. Real, don't do me like that.
I'm joking, but like, yo, most of Jeff's, like, you chill around Jeff's like friends, like day ones, they're white men. You know why? Because Jeff doesn't give a fuck about racism. But if you tell Jeff to make the most darkest racism joke that he can, I bet you he can pull it out of his ass.
That's human nature.
And be by his own kind.
Like you said, it's bias. It's the fact that it's the bias of, like, I call everybody a nigga. I don't care if if you white.
I don't give a fuck.
I'll call you a nigga because you're a nigga to me. You ain't about. I'm not about to be. No, I'm a king in Nigeria. I'm a chief. I know who I am, but I'm also half nigga. I'm from America. My mom's born in Louisiana. I'm born in Louisiana. I've been here my whole life. Like I said, like I understand the black diaspora from everything melanated, nigga. If you melanated of any sort, I know where you come from. All right, okay, we know I told you. So from there, I know how you.
And then on top of that, hold on, Hav, Allura, and Jeff. You gonna tell me you have never been in the motherfucking food stamp office for 10 hours and been looking around, people watching, talking shit about everybody? Look at this motherfucker. This nigga coming in with the motherfucking
I ain't never been in no food stamp office for 10 hours. Now, if I was in a food stamp office for 10 hours, I didn't walk the fuck out at this point.
I guess this is just a New York thing. Like, that's what people
nigga, we're not in New York. New York
is like it's literally in Youngstown. It's literally an hour. An hour. Back in the day, it was an hour. But yeah, let me be so transparent. I'm sorry, I talk a lot, guys. I was so biased growing up. I talked about everybody because I was young and dumb and uneducated. And I felt like I was superior to everybody else. But bitch, I was sitting in the same office with them. I had to grow up and recognize that each person that was in here had a reason to be in here. And whether I had a job, because I did have a job, but I had never knew what food stamps was until one day mom said, bitch, listen, you're 18. You got a kid. Go down here and go apply for this shit, okay? Oh, you telling me they're going to give me food and money? Bitch, I'm there. Okay?
I wish I had food stamps right now.
And the way I was raised by my aunt and uncle, and this was my aunt from my mom's side who told me this. My father's sister and her husband raised me. So we didn't struggle. We were an upper middle class family. I didn't know what the fuck food stamps was. I didn't know what hair weave was. I didn't know what government cheese. I didn't know none of that shit. But when I came to my mom's side of the family and I started looking down on people, and I had to realize, like, bitch, you don't live over here anymore. You over here now. This is your life now, And it took for me to grow up and realize, like, from Black, Puerto Rican, white, all of us, we had some type of issue where we needed to be in that office and we needed help. Whether it was just we didn't have fathers in the house to help, whether we were divorced, or whether we fell on hard times due to the recession, it didn't matter. But I was in there judging people and I didn't know their story. So when I started studying psychology and I started realizing, like, damn, culture and beliefs and us having cultural biases towards each other, it closes that door for us to see each other. And that's what every race, we all feel like we're superior. You know how I'm gonna have to say it, Black people, we always be like, we're kings and queens. And when we say that, it's not because we feel like we're superior. We have to speak that into our lives because a part of our culture is that we've been told that we're not shit, we're not gonna amount to nothing, and that we're welfare babies and crack babies. You understand? So we speak that into our lives, and then sometimes we be biased towards white people. We may look at white people like, look at that fucking cracker. I can't stand that motherfucker.
Let me just say this. Let me just say this. I've never met a good white person. I've never met a good white person. I'm just saying.
I have.
I can't say that.
Listen, the Nexus people, those are your people.
That's what I'm saying. It's just them. It's just them. I only have them. I don't have a list of white people. I have just them. Thank God. Hey, Nexus Sound Studio in Youngstown, Ohio, Warren, Ohio. All those guys are my brothers. Just like these guys are my brothers here. They have saved me through my darkest times. My music has helped.
And you can tell they really love you.
Right? I just love those dudes. So I get it. But I don't see, like you said, like once I got older and I realized that, bro, like, nigga, you the same as me. You just Puerto Rican. Are you just Asian? Are you just white?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't look at Puerto Ricans as Puerto Ricans. I look at y'all, just look at y'all some
Light-skinned
light-skinned
niggas.
ass black folks.
Light-skinned niggas.
I thought I was light skinned for so many years, bro. Until my
Light-skinned niggas. Like,
Yeah.
I'm Creole. You look a light-skinned nigga to me from Louisiana.
Listen,
Yeah,
and
true.
in
True.
every race you have good people and you got bad people. That's it.
That's facts.
That's it.
There's no science to it.
Yeah.
There's no
That's it.
nothing. You have good people, you got bad people in every race. Like I'm very blessed to have and you know like a abundance of like white people that have helped me, that have guided me, that have given me advice, that have
Looked
helped
out for me for real. Like
exactly. And when somebody really wants to help you, they're gonna help you
facts. Facts, man.
without no strings attached, without like no sneaky shit. They're gonna do it because they want to do it. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Facts.
And
like, I've been blessed like that. I've been picked to be like
Yeah.
favored in situations in which I'm like, I don't even know why and how. And it's sometimes it's just about people looking at you to the pools of your soul, your eyes, and saying, you know what, he's a good guy. She's a good woman. You know what, let me help this person out. I don't even, you know what, because you never know. Everybody has biases because we grow up in this country, in this world. So the whole world is created with bias. We can't. That's what I said yesterday, the other day. Being racist isn't bad. It's being a bigot. Being a bigot is the worst part. That's the thing about it. Thinking you're better than somebody. Having pride in your race and who you are, you
Nothing
should.
wrong with it.
Like,
Yeah.
You know,
like that.
you know what?
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? I'm Jewish. I'm Puerto Rican.
Let me go back. Let me go back because I don't want, you know, Abby been rocking with us the whole show.
Abby,
I've worked in a warehouse with white men for so many years. So it's like if you're looking for racism, that's where it's at. So it's like it doesn't matter where you're at. If you want to find racism, you go to warehouses. You know what I mean?
Just don't like you, man. Some people just don't like you, bro. I tell you all the time, like some people just don't like certain people. I swear to God, because I'll be like, why do cops or certain people just talk to me differently than they talk to everybody else? And I'll be like, they just don't like your punk ass, nigga.
Bro.
And I had to realize that, you know.
So two things can be true at the same time.
Facts, big truth.
So they could not. Burrow's gonna say the fuck he feel, and he ain't gonna care about how he deliver it, and they don't like him. I'm gonna tell you right now, that nigga be saying some shit, and they don't like that nigga. But also, white men do not like to be talked to a certain way by someone who looks like Burrow, and this is where the bias comes in at, because they may not be eternally racist, where they might not actively know they're acting on racism, or more so, I'm gonna say bias. I'm gonna say more bias, because I don't know whether it's racist or bias.
I think it's just being a man. I don't think no man wants to be talked to crazy. So like,
it's not that.
I'm a man, and I'm talking to white men crazy, and Burrow's female. So
well, I'm gonna speak to me too, because the moment I speak to a white man a certain way, they don't you talk to me like that, girl. That's when that girl come out or that boy come out, and that's why I said I don't know if it's just bias but if they could talk to him any type of way, and as a man, he has a right to meet them at that same level. But you know what they do? They go take and team up. They'll team up, and that's why he feels like it's racism, because it's not just one person. They'll go tell Doug. Doug's gonna go tell Tom. Tom's gonna go tell Dick, and then Dick's gonna go tell Harry.
Hey,
and then
yo,
Dick and Harry.
Hey, yo, listen. But at the end of the day, regardless of what anybody says, it's all about how you're raised at home. Because with my mother and father,
amen,
are
for immigrants that came here in what
1982, cuz on mine
70.
Okay, my bad.
And they came here not knowing any type of English or nothing. And what they told me was like, just be careful with people. That's it. They never fucking mention, oh, be careful with black people, or just can you be careful like with white people? No, no.
Right. My dad
no.
is like, wait.
And like what they told me was to be like a, you know, like a fucking like a good person, and that will eventually come back to you.
Statistically speaking,
That's it. I
statistically,
I didn't know about fucking
yeah,
racism like until like my late teens.
yeah.
Late teens.
Because
That's because you were
statistically
blessed.
speaking,
You were
proximity.
blessed.
Yeah,
Yep.
facts. That too. He's very blessed. But by
Mhm.
proximity, statistically speaking, you're going to be harmed and whatever the fuck by someone who looks like you or close to you. Typically, a family friend, a
And
family
it's just
member.
like I said, like in a, you know, like in
Proximity.
prior fucking shows, like the more like like the most like fucking racist that like I felt was towards my own people. Like when I
John Gotti, I'm
visited
not there.
like my own country. Yeah, well, it's all right. You know, I was born and raised here up in the like in the United States, but my culture
Yeah.
from like my mother and father
It's
is
Puerto Rico.
from Puerto Rico. So when
Right.
I went to PR to, hopefully get this warm welcome and greeting from people, they didn't like me not one bit because I
Nigga,
wasn't born there.
listen, I'm not. My
Well,
dad is.
they
My
felt
dad's
like you.
Nigerian. My bad.
Oh, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I was just real quick. My dad's Nigerian. I told you last time. My dad's Nigerian. My mom is from here. She's Creole. So from there, I'm the African boy. Oh, he's the boy from Africa. Like the Prince Hakeem jokes my whole life to my family here. You know what I'm saying? I go over there. Oh, the American boy. Like, it's like, nigga, I'm outcast. I'm Big Boy and Andre. No matter where I'm at, I'm like, and it's like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, so people I've come across my entire life, no matter, it's almost like a fucking like Frodo and like Sam type Lord of the Rings journey. You know what I'm saying? And you just acquire friends and people to help you along the way to get the fucking ring. You know what I'm saying?
Because, like, to be honest, I consider myself just as a, like as a New York-Rican. You know what I mean?
There you go. Let them know.
Let them know.
Because I didn't really get that, like, it was a thing, but it really is a thing. It's two totally all
they racist,
totally fucking different.
They racist as fuck.
It's not racism. It's bias. It's because they feel like
it's bias. It's bias. It's so
they
bias.
feel like when they feel like there's a lot of people who come to America, like Asians, because all groups go through it. Asian Americans, African, Nigerians, their groups will shun them because they feel like they assimilated into America's culture and they forgot about their culture. So when you go back home and you don't roll them R's the way you're supposed to roll them R's, baby, they already know that you are American. In their history, people who come here and assimilate shits down on them and treats them like they're less than. And so and everybody is really the whole world. We all need therapy, to be honest.
It's really like being in the gang. It's really like being.
They want to be here, man. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's really like being in the
gang. Some of them do want to be here, but you have to think about that. Like that is tough when you want to come to a place that's going to give you opportunity and you don't have it. Jealousy is going to creep in, envy is going to creep in, and hate is going to creep in. But I got to say this too, though, because you guys kind of glazed over some stuff. I get how you haven't experienced the talk of, hey, stay away from black folks. You haven't experienced stay away from black folks or white folks. But if Emmett Till's mother would have warned him, and if a lot of other young black men, mothers would have taught this to them, then he would have still been alive. So it is imperative that we do say that those conversations are still important, even though every black child, every Latin child or brown child doesn't have to experience that. But it is important for them to be armored and prepared for it, not to go out searching for it. Because what they say, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So it's like a sense of we have to teach this so that they'll know that, unfortunately, when you say you're in close proximity, when you leave out of your proximity area into the other area, Now you gotta code switch really quick. You gotta watch your back. You cannot talk the way that you talk in your area when you with the black folks or with the Latin folks, because you can be someone who's just jogging in a neighborhood and get chased down by a father and son, Ahmad Aubrey, and just be gunned down just for looking at a house.
See, that's why niggas don't like me, because I'm just gonna be. You gotta accept me. You gonna have to accept me, bro. You gonna have to accept me. But this is why I love the fact that we're doing this horror movie, because the horror movie has to do with the racism, and we show so many shades of Justice for Dre, and yeah, and so many things that we go through every day of racism, where it's kind of like the norm. What like that's the normal. Like
Most of it is,
you know what I mean? And I feel like it's just like it's the absolute normal. I feel like back in the days it was way more racism because we used to call each other African booty scratcher.
Facts.
And really go on each other. Like we used to really pick on their foreign exchange student and really make them like the fucking laughing point.
Y'all did.
Like, we all did that shit. Shut up, because if you didn't, you niggas is lying. Because the moment the jokes was on you, what did you do? You started fucking talking shit about Umaron, the little girl with the handicap shit that came from Turkey. You bitch ass. I know you niggas. I know you niggas.
But you know what though? What I wish that all of America and the world would actually understand is that we are literally all going to end up dying one day, right? We all have to eat to survive, right? We all give birth, love our children. What makes us different? Why is there hate? Why is there separation? I don't get it. When we all,
it's self-hatred.
And that's where, listen, you're right. When another race hates another race, it's because it's something that they feel they lack that race has. And that's with all of us. Because
I ain't never hear a bitch be like, I love pink penis.
What is wrong with you, dog?
That was a little random, bro.
She was running it. It was so serious.
No, because you know why? No, because let's be real. I've been to prison, right?
Pink penis was so specific, though.
I've been to prison. Pause on everything right now, but right, the minority is actually the white man. The white man is mad about something, and it's probably because the nigga never getting chose.
Well, I'm not going to put it on just the white man, because we talk about the white man here in America, but it's not just white people who are racist. I actually do want to move out of always just talking about the white folks, though, because we have Asians who are racist. They're racist towards Taiwanese people, Korean people. They're yes, and it's not just us experiencing it. It's just we experience it on a larger level and a bigger platform where everyone else sees it, because it's not just in America. If you go to London, you'll see Black people struggling and dealing with racism. If you go to, I ain't gonna say Russia, because I heard Russians aren't that racist towards Black folks. They don't like white folks. Yep. And there's some places in America, not America, but in the country, that white folks can't go to, because what's gonna happen? People gonna want to hurt them. There's certain places that Asians can't go to. Like I was saying, it's just we all just hate ourselves in a sense. Sometimes Black people, we look at white folks like, motherfucker stole our ancestors shit, bitch. We be on the same level as you too. But it's facts. It's facts. But we still harbor some of that hate. So all of us harbor hate and we can never move on. And honestly, that's why God is going to come back and destroy the fucking earth, because none of us have enough fucking courage to put ego to the side. None of us have enough courage to put ego to the side.
The motherfucking earth and flood the goddamn streets again.
I mean, but seriously though,
It all stems back to the ghetto fatigue that my nigga Ha was talking about earlier, because it doesn't matter if you're white, yellow, blue, brown. If you ghetto, I don't want to be around you. If
No,
you
I
ignorant,
don't.
if you ignorant, I don't want to be around you. And that doesn't matter what kind of color you are. I don't.
either. And your gender, bitch.
And that nigga was in the boiling pot of the city. So there was all type of fucking. I'm sure it wasn't just black people as the fans and stuff like that out there.
It was a bunch of white people out there just ignorant as fuck. They all niggas. I call everybody nigga. I call everyone a nigga.
No. It was a little bit of everybody.
Everybody was out there.
This is why when niggas get money,
niggas.
we move to away from everything and everybody, bro. It just so happens that these white motherfuckers is everywhere. They like roaches, but you know what I mean.
Why is they don't bother me?
They exactly. That's the point. You know what I mean. You move to the hood, these niggas is on top of you, so you gotta move. And then when you move, you automatically a sellout. So these roaches is mad.
Roaches,
that's me. The rats and all that. Nah,
why
man,
you know what? Smart. They
Allura D does not. I do not. I can't think. Right? What's the words? Yes, you got me stammering.
Condone. I do not support.
Condone. Thank you.
Yeah,
I don't condone his beliefs. I understand them, but I don't condone them.
Podcast where we podcast about shit throughout the week, and we don't motherfucker hold back. We don't hold back the motherfucking thoughts around here.
Exactly right.
Because if I'm gonna hold back the thoughts, I'm gonna lose track of thought, and it's not gonna make sense, and it's not gonna be as understandable.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I feel you.
I love it, man. Listen, even now, a lot of times it's about growth. So say some stupid shit now, and they come back from a year later and say, you know what? I don't feel that way now. You know what I'm saying? That's how life is.
Yeah, no, I just don't want anyone.
If I feel that way, bro, that means I've given my opinion about it, and like I
thought about it. I already thought about it.
You know what I mean? Even if it's wrong, it's right in my book, because that's how
I like that. That's how. That's what a man is. That's the difference between people always like. I believe a man is a person who takes that type of like decision making in his own hands, and I don't give a fuck if y'all are racist. I'm a man, and you will respect me like I'm a man, and give me the benefits of being a man. Regardless, I'm gonna take it, bitch. I'm gonna take it from you, and I don't give a fuck if I'm black, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. Good conversation, or plenty of big faces, whatever the fuck it is, nigga. People like I'm some nigga. No, my father's a chief.
If somebody's gonna be racist,
nigga, fuck you talking about? Period.
If somebody's gonna be racist, then just be full racist. You know
what
I'm saying?
Don't be who you are.
Don't be
a down low racist. Don't be a DL nigga. Don't be a DL racist.
Right? Because let me tell you something. People always think I'm so crazy for saying this. I will respect an open racist because I know what to expect from him. I cannot respect the person who's in a closet because that's a dangerous motherfucker. Because he can't stand.
That's the most dangerous motherfucker.
Yeah,
I got a term now. DL racist fatigue.
I like that.
I got down low racist fatigue, nigga.
I love that. Make that a hashtag.
Bring it to my front door, nigga. Fuck is y'all talking
Make that a hashtag today. And let me tell you, if you are, if I and another thing, I'm not gonna say I hate a racist, because if he feels the way that they feel, there had to be something that happened, or maybe it's just taught to them, and that just means I stay away from them. A lot of people, when people say white power and people be bad about that, hey, listen, black power. I love my blackness, so I'm not gonna judge a white person for loving who they are. You know, so I get that. I get when white people say that, and they like, shit, we want to feel a certain type of way too. Just don't take your white power and come put no fucking cross on my lawn, bitch. Okay, that white power shit over there where the fuck you at, and stand in that bitch, living it. I don't give a fuck. Just don't be in my circle or in my vicinity.
I'm funny.
respect
I
your
got
shit.
hella jokes. I'm really witty. I'm really quick thinking. You can say whatever your white ass wants to say. I got some guns coming at you. We gonna be here all day. So I'm not like I'm a thinker. I'm you know what I mean. So it's like you ain't gonna beat me that way. Like she said, you can have freedom of speech. You can feel how you want to. Freedom of assembly. You can get a couple of your bike buddies over here. A couple of your clan members. Y'all can meet up and have a picnic. I don't give a fuck. As
Right.
long as you stay the fuck over there, bro, with that shit. You can say how you
Call me
want
what
to, bro.
call me what you want. But
What?
bitch, if you call me fat, I'ma mace you.
There you go. There you go. And from there, I'm gonna just.
Anyways, guys, I really listen once again. Appreciate you guys. Y'all gave me 2.5 hours today, man. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Allura D, you are more than welcome on the platform whenever you want. If you need anything from Plug Network or Not for the Week, we are always here. We love you. We want you back if you want to come back. And listen, that's what it is. You know what I mean? How you already know, man. Orange blue skies for the next. How long we gonna hear this shit for?
Well, to the start of the regular season.
Well,
no. To the ring, like the ceremony.
Nah, he's lying. To the start of the regular season.
I definitely see into the start of the regular next season.
He's lying.
You gotta call us champs. Like,
yeah, he's serious about that shit. And I heard him say it. Like, you gotta call us champs, nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
But,
yo,
hey,
Jeff.
Tomorrow.
You know what? Listen, man, we got to do sketches this week and all of that. We've been working really hard, but we did the second kill yesterday. Yeah, man, I enjoyed the fucking I enjoyed the fuck out of that fucking scene. Yo, that shit was so dope, and it's going to relate to a lot of the stuff that we were just talking about, like today, with all the racism stuff. So, that movie is going to hit so hard, and I can't wait to release it, man. So love you guys. This is the family edition. This is my family. They're dope. You know what I mean? A little dysfunctional, but they're mine. Fuck with them. It's over. So, you know what I mean? Appreciate you guys that subscribe, that's locked in with me. Until next time, guys, we are out of here. Not for the week pod. Let's go.
Peace.